Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdulati has confirmed that Cairo is actively involved in UN consultations over a Security Council resolution to deploy an international stabilization force in Gaza, stressing that the move must protect Palestinian rights and be enforceable on the ground. Abdulati said Egypt is pushing for a balanced, consensus-based text that reflects all parties' priorities without compromising Palestinian national principles. He emphasized that Palestinians must oversee their own affairs, with the Palestinian Authority empowered to govern. The Egyptian foreign minister also reaffirmed the country's broader commitment to African development, economic integration, and political, not military, solutions to continental crises. Humanitarian aid trucks began crossing into Gaza through the Rafah border crossing as part of the 70th Zaid al-Izza from Egypt to Gaza convoy. The convoy includes 200 tons of food parcels and flour, around 2,600 tons of essential medical and relief supplies, and 1,300 tons of fuel. Egypt has delivered over 500,000 tons of humanitarian aid to Gaza since October 2023 via the Rafah and Karma Abu Salem crossings in an effort coordinated by the ERC through 35,000 volunteers in tens of logistics hubs. The Knesset has approved in first reading a bill that would impose the death penalty on Palestinian prisoners convicted of killing Israeli citizens, with 39 lawmakers voting in favor and 16 against. Far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir said the measure aims to deter Arab terrorism and prevent future prisoner release deals. The bill must pass 4 readings and move through a parliamentary committee before becoming law. Israel abolished the death penalty for murder in 1954. The only civilian executed in the country's history was Adolf Eichmann in 1962. UN Women has reported widespread sexual violence and severe food insecurity in Darfur, Sudan, following the fall of al-Fashir on October 26th. Civilians have been targeted in killings and drone strikes, while women fleeing the city face rape, abduction, and other abuses. Around 11 million women and girls are at risk amid famine, with thousands displaced and many still trapped inside the city. The UN warned that rape is being used systematically as a weapon of war. A senior Israeli official has revealed that Tel Aviv aims to topple Iran's regime by the end of U.S. President Donald Trump's term, as both nations prepare for another possible military confrontation. According to Israeli media, the official said Iran is rebuilding its advanced missile stockpiles depleted during June's 12-day war, while Israel closely monitors the situation. Israeli security sources said that any future conflict would prompt a far stronger response and last longer. The reports follow U.S. media citing experts who believe renewed fighting is only a matter of time. Iraq is headed to the polls to elect a new 329-member parliament. Voting was reported smooth by the UN envoy, though turnout appeared low as many Iraqis voiced frustration with corruption, poor services, and entrenched political elites. The next government will face the challenge of balancing U.S. and Iranian influence and reviving public trust in the country's democracy.